Hi, Sparkles. Welcome back to the Intuitive Wisdom Podcast. This is episode 207, and it's the first in a special 5-part series introducing my Deep Home Reset service, a journey to clear, align, and uplift the energy of your home so it can truly support who you are becoming. Here we go. Welcome to Intuitive Wisdom, a space where insight meets energy and intuition leads the way. I'm K. Margaret Solorio, author, Angel Reiki Master, biotech graduate, and a guide for those seeking alignment in their home and life. Whether you're navigating change, clearing emotional clutter, or simply craving clarity, Intuitive Wisdom invites you to slow down, tune in, and rise into your authentic self. New episodes weekly. Come home to your own knowing. All right, Sparkles, quick announcement before I tell you more about what inspired the home frequency reset. So, have you taken my free quiz yet? It's called Is Your Home Supporting Your Expansion? It only takes a few minutes and you'll get clear insight on how your space may be shaping your energy and where you can start to shift things. Go to deliciousease.com/quiz to grab your copy. And then my book, Make Ease Your Vibe, is now available on Amazon in both paperback and Kindle. It's packed with practical strategies for shifting your energy, managing your time, and also shifting your mindset. Plus, you get access to exclusive chapter bonuses at deliciousease.com. And last but not least, I am now a teacher on Insight Timer. I'm very excited to share this. You can now find my guided meditations and energy resets on the free app Insight Timer. It's an amazing space with millions of listeners worldwide, and there are free tracks, there are premium tracks, there's lots of good stuff over there. So please check it out and follow me on Insight Timer. All right, let's get to the episode. Have you ever walked into a room and immediately felt lighter? Or maybe the opposite. You felt weighed down, restless, or even stuck. Our spaces hold energy. They hold memories, emotions, and energy that either expands or contracts our sense of self. Today, I'm sharing what inspired my home frequency reset, how I came to understand that energy of our homes can either nurture our growth or quietly hold us back. I've always been deeply affected by spaces. Growing up, I moved many times, and each home had a different feeling. And I didn't have the words for it then, but I could feel the energy. Years later, after becoming an Angel Reiki Master, I noticed how often I was being guided back to this idea of home energy. Podcasts, books, conversations, all these little nudges kept pointing me in the same direction. That there was something sacred about the energy of the spaces we live in. So I began experimenting in my own home, clearing, blessing, setting intentions, and the results were undeniable. The energy shifted. I felt more supported, more creative, and more at peace. So one day I asked the angels, how can I use my training as an Angel Reiki Master to help others with their homes? And that's when the download came through, a complete framework for how I now work with spaces. In each session, I collaborate with the archangels and sometimes with loved ones on the other side. They communicate with me through symbols, colors, elements, and sometimes even energy centers, kind of like the main chakras of the body that mirror in the layout of a home. The angels always bring through messages of love and gentle guidance, never judgment, because Spirit always meets you exactly where you are. What I've learned through this work is that our homes are living, breathing reflections of us. They hold the energetic story of where we've been, but they also hold the potential for where we're going. I've met so many incredible humans doing deep inner work, growing businesses, navigating transitions, healing, expanding. They're showing up fully. Yet sometimes they still feel stuck or unsupported in some way. Often, that missing piece is the energy of the home or the place they work, your space. So your space can either anchor you in an old version of yourself, or it can amplify who you are becoming. And that's where home energy work comes in. What I love most is that there are small shifts that can create massive impact. You don't have to do a huge, overwhelming overhaul to feel better. Sometimes it's just a few intentional changes, clearing, realigning, blessing, that can open up that flow of energy, welcoming in inspiration, peace, opportunity, abundance, all these frequencies we're looking for into your daily life. So to recap, the Home Frequency Reset was born out of this journey. A blend of spiritual guidance, intuitive energy work, and practical support, all designed to help you and your home rise to meet you, to help it become a living ally in your growth, your healing, and your expansion. Like I said, I love small actionable steps. So action for you for this week, I invite you to simply notice how your home feels. Walk through your space with fresh eyes. Where do you feel open and light? Where do you maybe feel tight or stuck? Awareness is the first step in shifting energy. In the next episode of this series, we're going to look at how clutter, emotion, and memories hold energetic weight. So until tomorrow, and remember, your home is always reflecting your inner world, and you have the power to realign it with who you are becoming. All right, see you soon, Sparkles. Thank you for joining me on Intuitive Wisdom. If this episode brought you clarity or inspiration, please take a moment to leave a 5-star review. It truly helps others find this space. And if someone you love, you could use a shift in energy, share this episode with them. You never know what might resonate. For more, explore my Frequency Reset service, tune into more episodes, or begin the journey through my book, all at deliciousease.com. That's DELICIOUSEASE.com. All right, until next time, trust your energy, honor your space, and keep coming home to yourself.